Hello everybody and welcome back to Atelier Meruru. We are now back in Arls after collecting enough points to rank up the kingdom. So we're going to be visiting Rufus. We have a couple of things to do at his study today. We have some development points to spend, the kingdom to rank up. I have a letter to deliver as well. But first, I'd like to make the witch salve for my uncle Geo, so I can turn that into the tavern while I'm still in Arls. I might as well take care of a bunch of requests while I'm here. Very easy one for me to make as well, so there we go.
Okay, that should do it. Now I just have to leave it. Huh? Earthquake! Oh no. Oh jeez. Everyone! Find someplace safe to hide! Or wait, no. Maybe we should all go outside. Calm down, Miss Toadtree. It's not an earthquake. Huh? But the ground is shaking! Oh, but it does feel different somehow. That's the sound of Ent. The forest must be moving around again. Huh? The forest moves? Yep, we've always had that forest around here. It shifts like this a few times a year. A forest that moves. Boy, Arls really is full of amazing stuff. But still, it hasn't been that loud in a long time. I wonder if it's getting closer.
A creepy moving forest near your kingdom really doesn't sound like a good thing. Wouldn't you not just be waiting for it to crush your tiny little town? Or maybe it's smart enough not to do that, I don't know.
Wow, the forest really is moving. But why?
Excuse me, Princess, I'm sure you're aware of the recent commotion.
Aw, hey, Rufus. I was just about to go and see you.
Yeah, it's Ent, right? It seems like it came really close this time.
It did. A soldier outside town just informed me that it has settled nearby. Princess, I trust you realize that...
Absolutely! It's too close, so you want me to form an expedition team and take the lead on this.
Please don't. By all accounts, the Forest of Ent is a very dangerous place. However,
we can't let it get any closer to Arls, or we could be in real trouble, right?
could you please let me finish? As long as we don't go into the forest, the surrounding area is in no danger. So don't even think about stepping foot in there. Sooner or later, it will uproot itself and move to a new area. It's far too dangerous for a person with inadequate skill to head in out of idle curiosity. So don't go near it, okay?
So what he was saying was, as long as someone has adequate skill, they can go in? What? Meruru, I don't think that's what he was saying at all. Don't worry, I'm well aware of my own skills. I'm not sure that you are. You always act without thinking. You make me worry.
Alright, so that cutscene was actually pretty important because we are actually able to go into the Forest of Ent. Of course, Meruru only listens to what she wants to hear, and Rufus is not going to stop us to go into the forest if we want to. However, do heed his warning. It is an extremely dangerous place with very, very tough monsters, but we'll be going there eventually.
Alrighty, I'm all set. I'm gonna get going now. Be careful. you have everything you need? Enough food? Enough medicine? Miss Toturi, you don't have to keep on asking me that. Are you sure? You can be pretty forgetful sometimes, so I worry. You might have a point. But still, you don't have to ask every single time. Sorry. I know I shouldn't ask so much, but it just sort of jumps out of my mouth. Meruru! Let's go play! Come on! I want to play princess! Sorry, Rorona. I'm kind of busy today. Oh, then can we play house instead? Rorona's the mommy, Meruru's the baby, and Toturi can be the daddy. That's some crazy casting there. But I really can't. I have to work today. No! Rorona's been waiting to play with Meruru forever! Stop trying to make me feel guilty. You just got here. Lying is bad, you know. Oopsie. Okay, then Rorona wants to work too. Huh? Work? It's so boring here by myself. Rorona wants to go with Meruru. What? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Well, I know she's just a child, but she's still an alchemist. She might prove surprisingly useful. Really? I'm not so sure. It's okay, Meruru. Just leave it to Miss Rorona.
If I could ever get out the door. However, that's another kind of compulsory cutscene, because once you get that cutscene, you are actually able to take Rorona out in your party. I know that sounds very strange because she is so little, but she is actually capable of fighting, and because she is an alchemist, you can get her to use items. However, I never take her out just because she does have lower stats than everybody else. I will at some point, though. Maybe just before the game gets a little bit too difficult, I might switch her out for Mimi in a little while and see what she's all about. However, all I want to do right now is just grab my freaking mail, because I got a letter. Some weird plant sprouted up near the marsh, and now it started attacking people. Please come help us, you're the only one we can call on. And this is from the settlers at Marsh Tree Road. So it sounds like they're having a bit of trouble, and that is going to be another monster hunting request. So let's go see Rufus, and let's see what he has to say. And we're going to level up. We are now the Frontier Arls town. With Arls' current road maintenance, LP will no longer be consumed on the world map, which is excellent. More LP for us. And we also get the Book of Small Wonders. Alright, let's give Rufus our letter first and foremost, so we can get that written up. And if we defeat the Witch Rose, we will get 20 points for it. So again, we can do that on our way to another request if we need to. If we need to train up a bit, we can do that as well. We'll be doing that in the near future. And with our development, we now have the ability to purchase the factory area, which I absolutely 100% recommend. If you go ahead and you look at the perks, you get an allowance every 25th of each month, so you get free money, and we're not talking like 500 bucks. You usually get anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 free every single month. So even for that alone is really a huge perk, and then you get a small population increase as well. So that's definitely going to be another thing that I want to save up for. However, the overhaul lodging right now is our top priority. I've saved up all my points for it. My popularity is going to be maxed, and I am going to get a sweet 5,000 people population increase, which is absolutely huge. So now I'm only left with 25 points, which definitely doesn't give me any options at all. So I'm gonna have to save up some more points, and I'm gonna have to go from there. So let's stop by the tavern. I'm gonna turn in these requests, and I'm going to take some more requests. Get my friendship with my Uncle Geo up. I hunted lots of prickly bunnies when we were at Quayle Forest. And we have some noose to deliver. I can probably give Philly my flowers. If I need more, I will just call upon my homs. I can give Kana some coal as well. And I've got tons of elixirs from my Uncle Geo. You can see I also get a wicked $1,000 reward for that. So, totally worth it. I almost have 10,000 gold, which is crazy. That's a lot of money. I can do this for Rufus and get another 1,000 gold, so let's go ahead and take that. Homemade pies really aren't difficult to make. And let's stick with that for now. And let's head back to the workshop. Rufus has given us a book, and this is going to give us the ability to make pinwheels, a monster pot, pure incense, reverse torque, and a mystical garden. So a lot of those items aren't particularly useful that I can think of at the current time, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make those pies for Rufus right away, so that I can deliver those and get some more money. It's probably a good time for me to go and check up on the shopkeepers again too once I get the chance. Go check and see what Hannah is selling and what Hagel's selling. I should probably upgrade some equipment and stuff like that. I also have another letter to deliver to Rufus, so I should probably do that. I'm well on my way to getting another rank up. You only need 1,000. So if you have a bunch of requests to do, it really shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just working on getting these sandbags. I might actually be able to make these now that I have the ingredients. So let's try that before going and checking our mailbox, because that would be great to get that quest done and out of the way. I think I need to make some tar liquid, which I am able to do now. Because I had all the homs go out and collect stuff for me, which is awesome. This is only C quality stuff. However, I only need the stuff to be C quality or better. So that's great. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and let's load this up with some traits. I gained a level, which is awesome. Got lots of experience for that, actually. And let's go ahead and let's make our sandbags. So let's make a couple more. And I didn't even use all that glitter sand, which is awesome. I thought I was going to, but I actually didn't. And you can see that the cloth my hom has made me is high quality, so I have nothing to worry about. I should be able to deliver those 5 sandbags and finish up that request with absolutely no problems whatsoever. The homs are such a lifesaver. I'm so glad that they're around to help me. I also get a ton of experience for synthesizing those as well. Hannah also has a new bulletin. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And then I guess we can pretty much close up the episode. So this is a new article. There's not a whole lot going on here. Guild establishment is an important notice, I guess. Arland Adventurer, it's all about Gino. And we have a couple of stats down at the bottom. We've been doing pretty well. Everything is in the positive, so I can't complain about that. I've made a ton of money this month, almost 3,000 people in the kingdom, and it looks like smooth sailing, so definitely have no complaints about that. So, that's about all that I have for this episode. Next time we will deliver our sandbags, go and deliver some more letters to Rufus, and keep on trucking. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope that I will see you next time.